Hey, what's going on? This is a Pentax video, of course, but I'm going to talk about kind of my frustration. It's not the end of Pentax, but just when I feel like it's going to be the end and they release something new, I'm just going to go through a few things that they have and have not done recently. So it makes me think that they're throwing in the towel. Let me know what your comments and below, and just let me know what you think and what what do you feel the future is for Pentax? So let's start by talking about. I just posted something in Facebook recently. The 50 to 135 PLM. They said that they were gonna, maybe it was on Pentax rumors, that this was going to replace it. They're going to start replacing all these various lenses with PLM motors, which the PLM motor is fantastic. So I was like very hyped about that. And this was mentioned probably over 3 years ago. The 55 or 50 to 135 uh, DA Star was one of the ones that they said they would do, and that was like over 3 years ago. They haven't done anything to it. That lens, the regular lens, has been discontinued for over 2 years now, and just nothing on the Pentax world. They hadn't said anything about what they're doing. The last lens they actually did release was the 21 millimeter full frame, and that was released 4 years ago in 2021. So Pentax is really going slow. I mean, they've kind of have over the last few years, but um, it's a little bit more concerning than it has been in the past because I've been a lifetime Pentax user. So it is concerning to me. Last thing they released was the Pentax 17, the film camera, which didn't really interest me at all. If I want to shoot film or something like that, I would just get a K1000 old school and shoot it that way. Hadn't really released anything as far as the digital world is concerned. And yeah, so they did say a couple of years ago that they were, the CEO or whatever, Pentax said that they were cutting back costs on certain departments, and one of them was the research and development. So maybe that's where a lot of it's like hitting. That's why we hadn't had anything released lately. But just it's kind of common sense. If you're not releasing anything, you're not going to continue to make money. You got to continue to release products. And us Pentaxian want new products. We've got money in our pocket. We would buy something that you came out with that was cool. And you just hadn't really done that recently. Um, as far as cameras are concerned, let's see, we had the K3 Mark III that was in 2021, so 4 years ago. They did the monochrome shortly after that, which was a cool camera as well. But I mean, they just really hadn't released anything. They've got the KF, which I have, which I really enjoy. But the KF is actually, well, there we go. The KF is actually a K70. It's the exact same camera. The K70 was released in 2016, so they're just like doing basically the same stuff there. So, this was released in 2022, I think. Yeah, something like that, 2021, 22. And then it's just the exact same camera. There's actually no difference whatsoever. Um, you won't see a difference at all. Uh, a fantastic camera, and it's stood the test of time. And actually, you can. I'll tell you right now that this little Pentax KF with this 20 to 40 and then this 55 to 300 PLM, I could shoot with these for the next 10 years and it'll be fine. But I'm one of those kind of gearheads. I like to buy new equipment and try it out and whatnot. So uh, let me know your comments below. I mean, I could survive with that equipment. It's fantastic, but I'm wanting something new. I just want that. I want them to continue to keep on going with technology. Um, and I was happy that they were kind of staying, they're doing their DSLR thing and not getting into mirrorless. But a couple months ago, they put a patent in for three mirrorless lenses. So maybe they are going the mirrorless route and they're just taking their time at doing it. But why as a Pentaxian would I all of a sudden buy a mirrorless camera from Pentax when all these other manufacturers have had their mirrorless systems for years and have a ton of lens already with them, and you're going to have three lenses? It doesn't make sense. So I don't know what their thinking is. They need to, obviously Pentax marketing is not that not that great, but they need to give us something, some sort of excitement as loyal Pentax members, just to let us know that they're working on something or they got something going. They're just really not doing that. It's very frustrating. Um, so I don't know. That's about it. What I've got to say. If a mirrorless Pentax does come out, will I buy it? I would say no, just for the reasons I said before. All these other mirrorless cameras have been out. Um, I might actually switch to a different mirrorless system. If you followed my channel before, I shoot I've shot Olympus a lot of times, and you've got both the different lenses from Olympus and Panasonic. So you've got a ton of lenses that you could work on that um, Micro Four Thirds cameras, and they are really good. So I don't know. I'm frustrated, probably as many as you out there are with the Pentax world. So just let me know your comments below. And thanks for listening to me rant about this. And I will see you in the next video. If you haven't, go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching.